Hello everyone, Iron the Worm here, and today I found the McFarlane Assassin's Creed Edward Kenway figure, and they did put him in his Mayan outfit, which was a very nice armor outfit in the game. And he came with a lot of accessories. He's got like 4 guns, a sword, hidden blades, lots of accessories. And here is the back of the packaging, some of the other figures you can get. I do have the Arno, which was from Unity, which I wasn't a real big fan of. And I do have Ezio, who I was a big fan of, was actually one of my favorite assassins. They don't have Connor on here, but I think they did make a Connor. I really liked Connor too. Would have liked to have seen another story from him. But they kind of went through his whole life in that story of Assassin's Creed 3. Edward as well, I would have liked to have seen another Assassin's Creed with him in it. But there is actually another one coming out, I think, in October or so. But I am going to get him out of packaging now, and we will have a look at him. Okay, I have Edward out of packaging now. First, let's go over his accessories. He does come with the hidden blades, and he actually has 2 of those. Nicely sculpted. They got some nice detail in there on those. Okay, and he came with a pair of these pistols. And these are the same small pistols. They're pretty small and they got some good detail on them to be so small. Okay, and then he has 2 of the larger, fancier pistols. You can see the nice detail on them. Got a lot of gold trim and stuff on it. And then there was this one, which I don't know if it was supposed to be the same as this one and it just didn't come out right, but looks to me like it's a whole different gun actually. And then my favorite of the accessories was this gun blade. From what I remember, I think you had to do certain missions or something, complete something to get this blade. And it was a very strong blade. Really cool accessory to come with him too, because it is very well done with all that brass collaring. And you can see the trigger mechanisms and stuff on it. The little barrel there. Nice gunmetal on the blade. So that is a really cool accessory. Okay, now on to the figure. His clothing and stuff is just really well done. His likeness is okay. It's not bad. McFarlane usually does pretty decent on a likeness. His hair is sculpted really nicely. But what really steals the show on this figure is all his clothing and armor. Just how detailed and nice, and how they put kind of some gold in there with the other collars. I like down here with this kind of white stitching on it. It even goes underneath onto his pants. He's got these really nice like brass or gold shin guards down to his boots. Very cool. Really nicely done. Nice shoulder pads. Just a very nice figure. Now my complaint with McFarlane figures, especially the Assassin's Creed line, is they are basically impossible to get any poses out of. And it's just, they do have articulation. You know, his arm is on a ball joint. He's got a bend at the elbow. His hand does have some movement, but it's pretty hindered by this piece here. So, and then the legs will go in and out, and you got a bend at the knee, but this long jacket he wears, it really hinders the articulation, which I don't know how they would have got around that unless they would have made it cloth or something. I really like the look of this, but it does hinder the articulation. I don't really know which way I would rather have it. The cloth with more articulation, or get this look with hindered articulation. It's a tough choice. I don't know. I guess there's a give and take on each. Was not enough for me to pass up the figure, because like I said, Edward was one of my favorite assassins. I really liked him and his story. Okay, I'm not going to try to get a bunch of nice poses out of him or anything because he is pretty limited. But I am going to put his accessories on him and we'll have a look at him. Okay, so there he is with all his accessories on. He's got his two smaller pistols on his chest here, just how he carried him in the game. His two larger pistols back here, which that's where the holes were for him. They actually sat way farther on his back than they were supposed to be. They should be up here somewhere with the handles kind of pointing forward. And there wasn't no specific place to put the sword, but there is plenty of places with like these straps and this strap that you can secure it in pretty nicely. And he's got his hidden blades on his wrists there. Everything pegs in pretty nice and firm. So just a really cool figure and will be a really nice piece to add with the others. And there is Edward standing with his fellow assassins Arno and Ezio. But that is all I have for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up with the videos. Thank you guys. Bye.